what I think of Sardinia so far. I think as a tourist, it's an absolutely wonderful, wonderful place. Full of history, full of great beaches and mountains where you can do hiking and trekking, cycling, and generally enjoy your life. But having spoken to locals, I understand that the life here is not necessarily so rosy, especially for younger generations. And I guess it's something that we're seeing pretty much all across the Western world, sadly. I've spoken to a lady and she said that her 3 children are actually living in the UK, which I think is quite sad, but she says that they needed to leave the island in search for the better jobs, for quality jobs, and they're still struggling to find them in the UK. I've also spoken to a man who lives with his parents so that he can save some money on rent. And another lady that's pretty much the men's story as well. You know, she's working in low-skilled jobs in a tourism industry and also living with her parents. I guess one happy story that I have come across so far is coming from a Polish lady, and I'm from Poland, and she's actually living here with her husband, and she's been here for the last few years. She's working in a local cafe near Pula, near Nora, archaeological site. She loves her job, she loves serving customers, she loves her job in her local cafe, but in terms of salary and so on, it's probably not as great. But she appreciates the quality of life that she can have here on the island versus the one she had in Poland, where, let's say, weather is not as great. She appreciates that she can be close to her husband's home. But yeah, it's quite sad actually that we're living in times where people need to be leaving the island in search for a better life, and it's something that I have done as a 20-something year-old woman from Poland without knowing the language. I just needed to leave my country in search for a better job, for better opportunities. And it was years and years ago, and sadly this element, this part of our history hasn't changed. People are on the go, people are on the move in search for a better world. Also here in Europe, which is quite sad, I guess.